Okay, we're going to make pizzas, and we're going to do, there's a bit of cheating going on here today. We'll be using this, low carb, high protein, alright, there's many varieties, many different choices out there, you know, you can make your own if you've got time, but I chose these ones today. I don't even know why, probably because of the low carb. Not probably so much for the high protein, but for the low carb. So I'm going to give these a go. And we're going to mix it up with the sauce. We're going to use the pasta sauce. Yeah, it's ready to go. Instead of a boring old barbecue sauce or boring old tomato paste, you can use pasta sauces that have already got like some garlic, some herbs, some onion, something in them. So we're going to use this today. And some pitted Kalamata olives, all ready to go. Some brown mushrooms, flat, tasty, flavour. We're going for flavour. We'll throw a bit of garlic on there. Got a couple of cloves of garlic. There. Half an onion. And some pizza cheese or pizza blend. Anyway, you know, so see how we go. So I'll put it together. I mean, you could throw other stuff on there, but just going to keep it simple. So and I've got this pizza tray. So look, these go all right in the oven, and it's doing its own thing now. There we go. It's doing its own thing. The phone was doing its own thing for a minute, so I'm going to use this. So I'll start by putting the pizza on the tray. Put that one aside for later. I'll put the pizza base on the tray, sauce it up. We'll sauce it up. Yum. Smells good too. And if you are using a paste, like tomato based paste, I mean, there's different varieties going on out there as well. You can buy, like, you know, they have pizza sauce in little tubs and tubes and whatever. But if you are using paste and you're putting it in the fridge and you won't use it again for a little while, just top it up with a bit of oil and that will stop it from moulding, you know, going off so quickly. So this one's got like little chunks in it that you might be able to see, but that's good. That's generous, you know, to the edge. Yeah, there's nothing worse. That's why people don't eat their crust, because there's no pizza sauce on the edges. Go to the edge. If you're using barbecue, I probably wouldn't go too far to the edge, but as long as you cover it with cheese, it won't burn, because it usually burns like the sauce when it goes right to the edge. But I know about this one because this is a little bit more saucier. It's not really, you know, like the pastes, you know, so, you know, but go to the edge, but just make sure you take the sauce to the edge as well. So what I'll do is put some cheese on the base. I always do cheese on the base because the ingredients stick better to the pizza. That's the, you know, when I first started learning to make pizzas, and I was probably about, I don't know, 19 or 20, you know, working in a pizza shop, a good one. It's still around today in the franchise. Pizza Inn, they go all right, each their own though. But over 30 years, you know, and that franchise is still around. This is how I learned to make pizzas, mate. Just like this. Put the cheese on the base, get it on there. Like I said, try and get it to the edges so that the sauce doesn't, you know, melt, doesn't burn, and make those crusty bits, you know, not as desirable. So that there. Then the meat, you can cut it or whatever, but I'm going to smash a bit of garlic out and putting all this. I'm the only one eating this, so if I'm if I'm preparing this for somebody else, I'm I'm wearing gloves. The less contact with the food, the better. They're the rules, and it's a best practice. Even if you are feeding yourself, there's different social influences out there that are doing cooking, preparation, showing you their food and that, and the kids are eating having a sip out of the maple syrup. A couple of them that I follow, that little Rosie, Flav City or something, Rosa, love her, love her father, love her mother, and even Granny, gets on there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get a bit of garlic on there because garlic's medicine, really. Not everyone likes it or can stand the smell of it, but and I just ordered some new kitchen utensils today, some knives and some other things that I need, the proper stuff that I used to use years ago, and life missing a few things. So I'm gonna put some of this onion on as well. All these mushrooms, how gorgeous are they? Probably, I don't know, I might have too many. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, if you can put too much on a pizza, and you can put too little on as well, but if you put too much on, everything's covering. Because I'm only using a conventional electric oven. I'm not using a fan forced oven or a pizza oven. So what I used to do was I'd stick it in the oven, until it's doing quite well, almost cooked, and then I might smash it. So I'm just going to put the salami around, and then I might smash it with and this is really cut really thin, and this is just Danish. This isn't the spicy one, because I'm kind of not doing spicy at the moment, so there's going to be some overlapping going on here, but I'm kind of not doing the spicy at the moment, but so that, throw some of these on, some of the mushrooms. Forgot where I was there for a minute. So get some of these mushrooms on there. I love pepperoni and mushroom. It's kind of like an American style one that a national franchise do, but they never put enough on. You can't beat doing this at home. Home's the go. Doing it at home. And I'm adding the olives because I caught up with a couple of mates today, TJ and Paul, and Paul brought out some olives that were, I don't know what they were, but they were cured or something. They were quite nice. And again, on here you can add, oregano, you can add some other herbs, spices, whatever. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going with some olives and some onion and all the ingredients that you can see here. I was even going to put a bit of sliced tomato on there, but no, this will do. Keeping it simple, really. You can overcomplicate pizzas, people do, but I think I mentioned in a previous recording that you can, if you're going to put fancy vegetables and things like that on there, cut them up thin so that they cook well, And I'm just, I've ordered some colour-coded cutting boards and some chef knives and cake racks and other things, because I'll be making up some pasties, some of my potato, cheese and bacon pasties next. So you can all witness that. So I'm recording this using the gimbal, the DJI OM4 gimbal, which works. So I might just rinse my hands a little bit before I just put some cheese on top of that. and then I'll pop it in the oven. I'll preheated the oven. And you know on the pack it usually tells you how long. There's quite a bit on that. That's looking alright. So, and I'm going to put a little bit more on than usual, but you know, I haven't had a pizza probably since the last time I recorded this. So, enjoy. Subscribe, like, leave some comments. You know, it'd be nice. Feedback, ideas, you know, whatever. Like and share, whatever. Rightio, I'm going to put it in the oven. It's looking good. Let's go. Stereotype. Sorry. Now, the only thing I've got to worry about there is if the some of that cheese drips down into the bottom of the oven. So I might put some baking paper under that. That's what I'll do, just to catch it, if ever, or some foil, but I'll go with the baking paper, I think. It doesn't matter. Lucky idea, thinking about that. Without burning myself, I should have done this earlier, you know, but here I am. There, try not to keep the oven open for too long and lose the heat, you know, lose that heat. Alright, so I'm kind of done now, but there's some there for my mate when he rocks up later that he'll enjoy. So for the time being, I'll put all this stuff in the fridge for now, even the pizza base. Then I'll come back and I'll clean it up. Hang on. Getting into it. Because it doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright. Very good. Very good. I know, boring watching the kitchen bench, right? Just rinse off these. Nice spoon that I just used. And then, get all that in the bin. Might turn that off. Yeah. There we go. What do you reckon about that? That's what I reckon. Glory, glory to South Sydney. Yeah, hey, we almost did it. Almost got there. Good effort. So, once that pizza's done, I'll see if I can pause this because I'm still trying to work out how to use it. But you know, it's all good. Hang on a minute. How do I just pause? If I can. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. I'll just stop it. Anyway, you've seen me made it. Made it. I'll take a brief one and just put it on later on for you to see the finished product. Okay, cool. Peace out.